한국의 다리비 장현석 LA 다저스의 퓨처스 장현석.
Brand of baseball that would get them excited about the postseason, but the time is now to turn it on. On the mound for Rancho Cucamonga, Hyun-Sok Jang. He will wind and fire as Raul Brito in the box takes a hack at the first offering, and we are officially underway as it's fouled away. 0-1, 6:33 with the game's first pitch. Has been a whirlwind here in the last hour or so. 0-1 on the way to Raul Brito. Off speed. Swung on and missed. He was way out in front. Raul Brito had 5 of Fresno's 24 hits last night. They surpassed their season high by 6. It was formerly 18. There's a swing and a miss, and on 3 pitches, Jang fans Raul Brito, 1 away. Ethan Holiday will be the hitter. Holiday batting .210 with a home run and 3 RBIs over the course of his first 16 games as a professional, all with this Grizzly ball club. Holiday homered on Tuesday, a bomb out of here to right field as he yanked it down the line, way out. Pitch on the way is a strike, and it's 0-1. Left-handed hitter, first round pick of the Rockies here just 2 months ago. The 0-1 on the way is Jang, rocks and fires, swing and a miss. Again, some off-speed stuff there, a change of sorts. It is 0-2. The number 4 overall pick certainly made his presence felt on Tuesday. Those moments have been a little thin through the first 3 weeks of his pro career, but I don't think anybody's worried about it. He's certainly very, very talented, and once he adjusts to pro pitching, he's going to be just fine. Pitches in the dirt from Jang, 1-2. Hyun-Sok Jang, 0-2 with a 4.78 ERA across his first 12 appearances. This is his 13th start and his first head-to-head against Fresno. There's a drive to center and deep. Martinez turns and watches. It is gone on a 1-2 pitch. Jang leaves it hanging, a 95-mile-an-hour fastball, and Holiday punches it way out of here to the right of the batter's eye as it leaves the bat at 108 miles an hour, 423 feet. The Grizzlies are on the board, 1-0. An absolute tee shot to the right of the batter's eye. Jang gave up a home run in the first inning last week in Lake Elsinore. A 2-run shot to Kavaris Tears. Those were the only runs he allowed. So Jang, since coming back, this is his second start since returning off the development list. Has now conceded just 2 home runs in 2 1/3 plus innings. Holiday's second, his 4th run batted in, a no-doubter. Kevin Fitzer, a strike, and it's 0-2. While Brito had 5 hits last night, Fitzer only, air quotes on only, had 4 hits. But he did have a game-high 4 runs batted in. He hit his 5th of the year last night. There's a bender that did not miss by much. Man, did that thing have Fitzer buckled. He turned and backed out of the way, and Jang started to walk around the mound. He thought he was going to get that call. Obviously did not. And I believe it was a ball, but it was uber close. There's the 1-2 on the way as Jang with that slow rock comes home, misses low, 2-2. Fitzer now up to 245 with the batting average after last night's 4-hit effort. Now with 5 home runs and 54 runs batted in. He's had a good week. The 2-2 offering on the way, grounded foul. Actually hit it twice, that's tough to do. Drove it into the ground, and then on the backswing, the ball popped up and punched his bat. 2-2. The 2-2 offering all the way to Fitzer, got him with a fastball. That one hit 96. 2 away. Tanner Thatch will be the hitter. Thatch got yesterday off after coming out of the game a couple of nights ago, midway through. Batting average standing at .233, no home runs, 11 RBIs across his first 16 games since being drafted. Pitch on the way. This is low for a ball. It's 1-0. Tanner Thatch, left-handed hitter, 6'4", 225 pounds, a North Carolina kid who played his college ball at UNC Wilmington. Zhang's 1-0. Slider misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Calling balls and strikes tonight behind home plate is Reed Hoover. Nathaniel Rodriguez Garcia is out there on the bases, your 2-man California League Blue Crew. Zhang's 2-0 on the way now to Tanner Thatch. Here she comes, misses outside. It is 3-0. Again, tonight's first pitch at 6:33 in the PM. 89 degrees in this moment. It reached a high of 95 earlier today. The cooler weather is coming. It'll be a high of 93 tomorrow, 89 on Monday, and then the temperature falls all the way to a high of 78 on Thursday. We should have a cool, cool night. 3-1 on the way to Thatch. Misses. That is ball 4. So Thatch will walk, and Wilder Dalis, who's got a home run in the series, will come to the plate. Wilder Dalis, 239, 3 home runs, 21 RBIs. Pitch coming home. Zhang's fastball swung on and missed. He was very late. 0-1. Again, 89 degrees at game time. 10-mile-per-hour winds blowing out to right field, according to weather.com. Right-hander Hyun-Suk Jang, home with the 0-1. Popped him up, playable, left side. Harlan at third in foul territory now as he crosses the stripe. He'll make the catch, and that'll retire the side. Dalis fouls out to end the inning. The holiday home run. Quakes trail 1-0 as we go to inning number 2. Hyun-Suk Jang, who is probably in the range of 2 to 3 innings, depending on how many pitches he's got queued up here in inning number 2. He threw 19 pitches in the first inning, 12 strikes, facing a total of 5 batters. That walk didn't do him any favors for his chances of getting into the 3rd inning, but we'll see. Time will tell. 0-1 on the way to Roynier Hernandez. A swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Hernandez, 297, no home runs, 37 RBIs. He's had a fairly productive series, just not a lot of runs driven in. He's been pretty good at the plate, though. The 0-2 offering on the way to Hernandez bounces up to the plate as Jang throws the 56-foot fastball there. And it's 1-2. A run on a hit in the first inning for the Grizzlies on the Ethan Holiday home run, his second as a pro, both in this series. He homered on Tuesday. The 1-2, got him swinging. Brings that breaking ball inside to the left-handed hitting Roynier Hernandez. Zhang's 3rd strikeout, there's 1 away. Juan Castillo will be the hitter. Castillo batting .238. 3 home runs and 26 runs batted in. Pitch coming home. Slider, outside edge for a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1 offering on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-2. One out. The 0-2 offering on the way to Castillo. Breaking ball down and away. It's 1 ball and 2 strikes. For Hyun-Suk Jang, a couple of appearances on the inactive list, the dev list, meaning the development list, as well as the IL this year. They shut him down after 3 scoreless innings in Modesto on June the 1st. He went on the dev list shortly thereafter. Didn't necessarily clarify, and you only go fishing for so much information if it was truly a development thing like mechanical, or if it was sort of an injury related thing. Going to kind of just leave it in the air. There's breaking ball for strike 3 called. There are 2 away. Zhang back-to-back punches. 2 down for Matt Klein. Klein hit cleanup last night, drops to the 8th spot tonight, but not because he didn't have a great night. He had a couple of hits and a couple of RBIs. That got him demoted from 4 to 8, but it's not about the actual production last night. They just drop him in the order tonight, mixing it up. I guess they weren't satisfied with that 20-run, 24-hit performance last night, so they're still tinkering with the batting order. That is obviously a very tongue-in-cheek statement. Klein just drafted here about 2 months ago. He is 5 for 15 across 5 games. There's a strike, and it's 1-2. Matt Klein, left-handed hitting catcher, 6'2", 210 pounds, out of Louisville. I know a couple of catchers out of Louisville. I bet you do too. Pitch on the way. This is outside, 2-2. What about Will Smith? What about Dalton Rushing? Apparently, what about Matt Klein? He's the next in line. The 2-2 on the way, swinging a foul at the plate. 2-2. Pitch on the way, swing and a miss. Brought that slider down and into the left-handed hitter as Zhang ends up striking out the side, and hopefully that'll pave the way for a 3rd inning tonight for Hyun-Suk Zhang. Into 1.5, 1-0 Grizzlies on the Quakes Radio Network. For the Fresno Grizzlies, Mike Lindskog welcoming you back inside as the Quakes here at Lone Mart Field trail 1-0. Pitch on the way, popped him up routinely to center field. Myro had a difficult time tracking balls at this hour with the evening sky and some of the smoke from miscellaneous California wildfires in the air, just playing tricks on his eyes. This time, no such difficulty as he makes the catch. Humphrey is retired. There's 1 away. Pitch coming home to Raldy Brito. This is down low. It is 1-0. Hyun-Suk Zhang, excited to see the fact that he did get into the 3rd inning. They've got action behind him. There's a bunt attempt, and Zhang overran it. He came charging in when he saw the bunt, and the bouncing ball bounced right past him. Hard to fault him for being aggressive and trying to charge, but patience would have been something that paid off there if he would have waited to see. That's just a great bunt at the end of the day by Raldy Brito as Zhang charged in too far. Brito's a tough out, and you just got to tip your cap on a play like that. Pitch on the way to Ethan Holiday, misses. 1-0. Holiday got Zhang for the bomb. Pickoff move over to first base. That was close, not close enough. Brito has 13 stolen bases on the season, and he is very much a threat to go right here with his team up 1-0. Wow, look at that exaggerated step towards second base, and there he goes. Pitches outside for ball. Victor's throw down to second. Got him! Raldy Brito, eliminación. 2-6 as Emil Morales makes the tag, and there are 2 away. Ethan Holiday took the pitch for a ball outside. Great throw by Victor. It was a little bit high. I thought that might be the difference in safe versus out, but Morales with a quick tag brought it down, and he gets the call from base umpire Nathaniel Rodriguez Garcia. 3-0 now on Holiday as Zhang rocks. Trying to come in here with a strike. The 3-0, outside ball 4, and we will see if that is the end of the line. John Shoemaker just set down his clipboard. Normally that is the indicator. Coming? Not yet. Nope. I can only see shoe from the waist up. And so when he bends over like that, I assume he's setting his clipboard down. And that is usually the telltale sign of a pitching change upcoming. Not this time, though. Whatever he did to bend down, apparently did not set down his clipboard. Pitch on the way is popped up right side. Meza drops it. Got all the way to the fence in foul territory. The screen, pushed away from the screen as he had room, and then he clanked it off his glove. And they're going to call it an error. So the at-bat will continue on Kevin Fitzer. So again, it was in foul territory, so no advancement. All it does, the error, is prolong the at-bat. Of course, if Zhang gets Fitzer, no harm, no foul. If Fitzer gets on, well, trouble. 1-1 on the way inside, and on a check swing, he fouls it back. He was only trying to get out of the way, but could not move quickly enough. It is 1-2 as Zhang catches a bit of a break there. 44 pitches for Zhang. My hunch is this is his final hitter one way or the other. If Fitzer reaches, I think he's done. And obviously, if he gets out number 3, I would almost guarantee it. There is strike 3 called, and I can almost guarantee it. Kevin Fitzer down looking, and Zhang works around the bunt single thanks to a caught stealing, and then